Oh. Star Dog Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Star Dog Champion. How do you do? Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. Here we go. Cheers. That's what I get for watching the time, huh? Nice. Look at the ball spin. Look at my ball spin. Made it. Nice. Jibba dabba. Cut. Slice. Is you guys ready to unbox another one of my action figures? I got my ultimate Pinhead right here. Or ultimate well, I guess, yeah, it does say ultimate Pinhead. I was gonna say ultimate Hellraiser, but Hellraiser, the ultimate Pinhead. By Neca Figures. I do believe we got him from Don't Eat the Gum. I might be mistaken. I might have got him from Nightmare Toys. I'm pretty sure it was Don't Eat the Gum. Anyway, he does come with a lot of small parts, which is, you know, why I kept him in the box to begin with. But we're gonna unbox him now. I was so happy unboxing the Ralphenstein figure, you know. I wanted to unbox a few more, you know, because this does look like a fantastic figure. So, you know, you can answer that question for yourself. I mean, as far as where I actually got this figure from, if you go back and, you know, rewatch all of my old videos. Well, I mean, I think I got this somewhere within the past year or something. Actually, it might have even been Megamonth last year. I don't know. I'm not sure, Booty. But it's in one of those videos. I digress. So, yeah. Let's take him up out the box. Because sometimes your action figures just gotta play outside the box. Sometimes your action figures just gotta play up outside the box. I have already got one little tear on this box, unfortunately, but I'm still gonna try to be uber careful and not nick the box this time. Not nick the box. We don't want to nick that box. Knick-knack that paddywhack box, or something to that effect. She's always watching me. So the box is cut and the figure is coming out. There's the Pinhead. We got both, well, it's one version of the Lament configuration, but you know, from different perspectives of, you know, opening the box. It opened the box, so we came, or something to that effect. So we got two heads, we got two extra pairs of hands, we got the little hooky hook, and looks like the pick thingy, and yeah. And so let's check out the pull out. Let's check out the pull out. We got the chains and we got the chains and the blue walls. We got the chains and the blue walls, baby. That is beautiful. All right, now let's get the. All right, yeah, let's get his pull out right there. Let's pull out the pull out right there. Let's check these little small thingies out one at a time. Let's look at the box. Let me get a good look at that box, Penny. There is Lament configuration number 1, and yes, I am gonna be super kind, and we are gonna zoom in as I hit the wrong button. Cause Pinhead, little known fact, Pinhead's box is a tiny little box. The Lament configuration is a tiny little box. So let me flip these around a little bit just to, You know, give you a good perspective. I like that they got detailing. You know, the detailing kept on the sides right here, because this is, you know, kind of an odd thing to paint or, you know, print, however they did it. But yeah. And then the, looks like the two sides are the same. And let's look at the sides of the lament. Lament. Ooh. Lament. I guess we're just gonna roll dice now. I'm sorry, I am dumb. Let's take a look at the hands. Can we get a hands mans? Oh, I need my finger again. Where is my finger? I'm always losing my fucking fingers, man. I was about to go ahead and pull out the head. I was about to get a little head. I promised you some hands. And we got the first pair of hands. Don't worry, I'm gonna flip them over so you can see the palmy side too, you know. It's 30 degrees and palmy. Oh, nice. Look at that detailing on these hands. You know, from right there, at least on this monitor screen, you know, those like actually look like real little hands. Little bloody fingertips and shit. That is really, that is a really, really good paint, mold detailing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know how to make action figures. I just like playing with them. So here's the other hands. Mans. Pound it. And let's look at the other side. Nice. That is nice. So you can see right there is the grooves so that he can hold some of the, like the, what do you call it, the little hooky hook, the little meat hook, and the little picky pick. Oh, nice. And they have, like the little hooks on them. So I'm guessing that means you can actually hang them from the figure. Nice. That is nice. Nice. Let's look at the, flip all of them over just to, you know, try to be thorough. It's kind of hard to get this one over because it's so small. And, yeah. And here is the spare head. We have such sights to show you, little dude. We have such sights to show you, little dude. Little dude. How do you do? And alright, now we're down to the figure himself. Give me a moment because he's got twist ties in here. And just to show you, I think pretty much all of the, or most of the Neca dolls I've gotten, or, you know, figures, whatever you want to call them, have been like this. I'm not 100% sure because I'm always stoned, but I think they've all been twist ties and not those like little rubber bands, which I am happy about because, as we talked about in the video a couple back, whichever one it was, you know, sometimes you can accidentally cut into a doll or an action figure, whatever, when you have to cut those little bands off of it, because I mean they wrap them in there so tightly that, you know, it's like the only way to get it off is to actually cut it. And especially if you're like me and you have super nervous hands, that's not too good, you know, that's not too cool. That's like just walking up and peeing on somebody's rug. It's rude. And Pinhead is up out of the plastic. Oh, that's pretty drastic. That is pretty drastic. Pontastic. Oh, however that goes. So let's back on up a little bit because obviously the figure's a little bit bigger than the hands and stuff are. So first I'll just put him down on the table so we can pull out of here a little bit and scale. There we go. Yeah. That is another awesome figure. And look the way that the design, or the fabric, rather, you know, shines. I'm pretty high, man. And is that, yeah, okay, so yeah, there is a little wire down going along the, I was gonna call it a dress, you know, the cape, or, you know, the gown, whatever you want to call it, and little scars on the front, and this actually feels pretty nice too. Do you mind if we look up your skirt a little bit there, Pinhead? Thank you, you know. Probably not, because, you know, if you know the, you know, the inspiration behind the, what is it called, the Hellbound Heart or whatever, you know, this is pretty kinky stuff, and, you know, that's all gravy, baby. But the legs are fucking dope. Look at the detailing on these legs. That is fucking dope. It's like, I don't know if that's just the way like the light is shining on it, but you know, it like looks like it's got like little red tints in it. That's probably just the light bouncing off of it, really, that's making it do that. But you know, either way, that is fucking dope. Cause you know, I got lights and you got lights, you know, make it shine, baby. Focus in and shine. I'm gonna shine. Come on. Come on and shine. It's like, made him look like Iron, like the backside of Iron Man or something there for a second. All right, so well, I guess we should probably back out. And as you would expect, no, damn, do the knees not bend? Okay, okay, so there is. No, that's not a ball joint, I don't think. It's just a. I mean, the thing is the calf. The lower part of the leg, you know what I'm talking about, is on a ball, but it doesn't like go 360 or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's just up and down, and the no, I don't think that the feet pivot. Okay, I see. The joints are just like really, really tight. So yeah, okay, I'm not gonna mess around with the feet too much, and yeah, we got articulation at the elbow, just up and down, and there's the shoulder plates and whatever. That's pretty great. Let's get them arms out. Let's get them arms out. All right, and yeah, and his little skirty skirt. Let's put his skirty skirt back around. That's a pretty nice skirt there you got, Pinhead. Where did you find that? All right, so let's change out the head and the hands. Mans. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's see what we can hang from him. I mean, I don't see where to hang him from unless you just hang him from, like, the pins on his head. Like, cool fad. You know, we might do that. All right, let's go ahead and change out his head first. Oh, and his ab, you know, his nice abs kind of pivot around a little bit. Oh, okay, there is a string right there. Okay, there is a string right there. So let's change out the head real quick, and then we'll take a look at that. There he is with some new head. Nice head, Pinhead. I like your head. Okay, so we got his little weapons right there on his thingy thing, on his string. And yes, I did actually bring out the one Neca stand that I could locate. I've got a whole pack of them somewhere, but I found at least one of them to, you know, bring out for this figure. Although, like right there, he's standing on his own without the stand, so we might not even need it. That's actually, and that stance that he's in right there is, you know, actually pretty good. Let's see if the hand he's got on him right now will hold either one of these lament configurations. And sort of holds that one, but not really. I know that obviously these ones aren't gonna. These are designed to hold these. So I guess let's try these ones. Alright, there's one of his old hands. You want to get these hands? Now Pinhead got no hands. Oh shit, I am about to put that on the wrong side. Alright, let's see. Will he hold one in this one? Kind of. No, not really. No, I don't think that one's gonna do any better. Oh, that's a shame. So you can sort of wedge either one of these into this hand, but not really. I'm afraid if I do that, I'm either gonna lose the box because it's gonna fall and disappear somewhere, or I'm gonna fuck up the hand and break a thumb off or something. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So, all right, yeah. Oh shit, we are losing weapons off of the string too. There we go. So yeah, there he is in final boss form, baby. Final boss form. Okay, now let's do a little test real quick before we wrap up here. Let's see how well he stands on his own versus standing on a stand. Well, now he's not standing at all. He was standing great when I had him on these little pull-out thing. Okay, there he goes. Now he's got a little bit of balance. Now let's measure that up against the stand. And obviously the stand is gonna probably be better, but you know, there can be varying degrees of how much better the stand is. But yeah, that is actually just about perfect. That is just about fucking perfect right there, baby. Look at that. Look at that. I will rate this as another 13 out of 10 figure. For real, for real. The detailing, I mean, the Ultimate Neca figures are always pretty highly detailed. Not quite as good as the, the Mezco 13-1 or 1 whatever figures. I've got one of that lineup of figures. I've got the Friday the 13th Part 3, which is awesome. But you know, that's like $100 figure. Whereas the NECAs have, well, at least when I was still buying them, was I think around $30, $40 a piece, depending on which one you get, but typically they'd be around $30. And, you know, but this one, you know, I mean, I literally just showed you all of the detailing. You know, he's even got that, you know, rope. If I can do his, let me just hold it up to this camera. You know, he's even got the little thing coming up the back of his neck and shit. It's just dope. It's dope. But, you know, I can't think of anything bad to say about the figure. He doesn't stand up as well as the Ralphenstein figure. And to be fair, I mean on his own, but to be fair, the Ralphenstein figure, you know, you kind of have to lean forward a little bit, otherwise all the weight in his back makes him fall over. But he's got those wide-based feet that help plant him, you know, on the ground. Having big feet helps. Having big feet, having big flat feet, it helps, it helps. You know what they say about guys with big feet, you know. They wear big shoes. They wear big shoes. But, you know, other than, you know, needing a stand, you know, I can't find any faults with this figure at all. Well, actually, one more fault is that, one little fault is just that he can't actually hold either of the puzzle boxes. And also, the string to hold the meat hook and, you know, the pick and everything, is, you know, it's just a little piece of string that could break and rip very easily. So, you know, be careful with it. It's a little bit flimsy, and just moving the doll around, you know, the hooks go on there and come back off pretty easy. So if you move the doll around, you know, be careful, because you might lose one of them if you're not. But, you know, most of us that are collecting Ultimate Neca figures and taking them out of the box, you know, we're going to mostly just put them on display. So, you know. And baby, we are not done with Megamonth yet, because as of filming this, I'm still waiting on 2 boxes. And I've got another action figure that we're probably going to unbox. Well, I'll tell you about that first. The other, well, I'll just show it to you, because I'm nice like that. I am super nice. I do believe we're gonna open up RoboCop versus Terminator. And just to give you a little bit better of a preview, that's what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, this figure is dope. This figure is dope. So, you know, we're gonna take him up out the box. And we're also getting a surprise, well, sort of surprise. He told me he was sending it, but we're getting a gift box from the last Pharaoh. I am excited and nervous to get that box. I absolutely have faith that we're just gonna have a great time going through that box. That should be a really fun video. And we've got a $100 box from Don't Eat the Gum, and you know that's gonna be gravy, as they say, baby. So I'm hoping that the box from Pharaoh might actually be here tomorrow. So if we do get that box tomorrow, then I'm just gonna go ahead tomorrow and film that, and then we'll probably edit and release that before this. So either it's coming or you're welcome. You know, either it's coming or you're welcome. We're pulling that back out of the bag again. And same with the Don't Eat the Gum video. You know, I'm giving both of those ones priority. If we film those before this one gets edited. So, you know, yeah. Either it's coming or you're welcome. Either it's coming or you're welcome. Before I forget, I also filmed a video for House of Perv. It's just an updated review of the Kiru. So, you know, if you want to check that out, you know, that's coming to House of Perv. And our initial review is already up on House of Perv. But, you know, our follow-up review will be coming soon. I promise. So let's close this out with a little dabby dab of this black ice. There's some black ice in that bag, baby. And on my little silicone pad, too. We're gonna black ice it up. As a great poet once said, let's do it. Let's do it. And I guess we about ready to go in. 2, 1. Let's get it done. This ain't a huge dab, but you know. Maybe a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Just a little bit. Ooh, so thanks for coming to hang out and seeing what came when I opened the box, baby. I love yous. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, fuck. Whoa, what happened to me, man? What fucking happened to me? I'm like up here and I'm down here. I don't know what is even going on around here. Oh shit, I think I went way longer than I needed. But that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Better to go too long than to go too short. Am I right, ladies? Am I right, ladies? Better to go too long than too short. I'm doing this shit panda style. Barbie going to her 45th class reunion. And you know what? Barbie's pretty hot right there. You know, I'm digging it. I would totally have that Barbie doll make out with you know, my other little, like my little X-Men figures and stuff. I would go there. I would go there. I'm sitting here recording all of this. Again, you know, once again, I mean, I'm not ISO recording, so it's not a huge deal, but I've been recording for almost a half an hour, and all I've done so far is take a dab and clean my shit and do that little 30 seconds for the intro, and then the rest has just been checking Facebook. And now I'm going right back. I'm going right back to Facebook. God damn it. Let me take a look, baby. Let me take a look at that leg. Nice legs, baby. Is that what dudes mean when they say that she got nice legs? I don't express sympathy all that much. It's not that I don't have it. It's just I don't express it well. But, you know. So also don't hound me for expressing my sympathy poorly, because I tried. I'm just saying. And I guess action, action, as the good book says. Come on and shine, come on and shine. And tell me where to look, and tell me what will I find? What will I find? Yeah. I'm fucking dumb. We opened the box, I guess, and she came. Another motherfucking dab. And another fucking dab, and another fucking dab. Another motherfucking dab.